coming your way with this one. Sandi Richard is in the studio with me. And storing,
yes.
Because we do want to be eating as well as we can, and a lot of that is preparation and storage. So what should we be doing?
Okay. So first of all, I want to talk about June.
Oh, right. Busy.
Parents are going out of their minds in June.
Yes.
There are teacher conferences, report cards, vacation planning, parties, soccer, you name it, it's baseball. So parents are really stressed in June, and at a time when we're starting to see all the fresh vegetables and fruits and things coming in, we're actually not eating them for a variety of different reasons.
Yeah.
So June, your main tool in June, it's all about the containers for me. Okay? Parents will buy vegetables with good intentions, fruit with good intentions, and then they're like sludge in the bottom of the fridge. And what I do say to parents too is I say, look, don't go to the, not that I mind the dollar store, I don't. But don't go there and get a cheap version. Don't go to the low budget retailer and get a version without vents. Spend the extra bucks and get the good stuff where the technology's gone in, it's PBA free, it's safe, and so on and so forth. So when you're using marinades and sauces and you're getting help with your family members, because remember, getting help is not about how hard or easy the recipe is. Getting help is about taking the chaos off the mind of the cook. That's what it's about.
Get everybody in there. Everyone has their role to play.
Exactly. So what they've done is they finally actually have a leak-proof container. So we can do the marinades, we can do the sauces, we can put it upside down and flip them to get them completely coated, and this isn't leaking in the fridge, and that's great. So you're going to get great help from your family.
So get the right containers.
Containers are the deal for June. Okay.
Store everything.
Store everything. So, and here's what I just want to talk about again for a second is when you're doing marinades and sauces, pick recipes as frequently as you can where they can grill, they can pan fry, or they can bake. Reason being, the weather's not standing in your way then.
Yes.
And then also pick some things that are layered, and we're going to do one right now.
Okay. What are we gonna make?
It's lemongrass chicken.
Oh,
and before we even begin, and before you make this, I want to. A lot of people are intimidated by this little baby.
I am one of those people.
Okay. So here's all you do. When you see this tall grass, all you do is you cut the end off so that you're left with most of the bulb. You cut the other root end off.
So you're cutting the larger side off, or you're cutting the smaller side off?
You're cutting the grass side off, and you're cutting the end where the root is. And then all you're going to do is you're going to take a mallet or a hammer, kitchen hammer, or the back. There we go. And you will know what parts to take off because they're so tough. You'll know which ones to throw away. You just will.
So you're taking away the hard outer layer. I just really want to do this. Can I go for it?
Do it.
This meeting is adjourned.
Yes. Yes. And
this is good after a hard day's work, people.
It is. And it also smell it, okay? So it releases all the lemon oils, okay?
That's good.
So now let's make a marinade. And this is what I mean by a 2-layer meal and why it's fabulous. You're gonna put a tablespoon of curry in there.
Okay.
You're gonna put a couple of tablespoons of, that's 2 teaspoons of garlic or 4 cloves.
Okay.
You're gonna put 2 tablespoons of a fish sauce to add a little nice and salt. We're gonna add 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. So now, a child can do that at home.
Yes.
And now you can just add your chicken, okay?
Okay.
And you don't even have to mix it up right now because I got a nice swap out. So that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna combine it and it's gonna look like that.
Right.
All right? So now this 2-layer meal becomes very easy because a child or someone in the house can do this part.
Right.
Done, finished, in the fridge.
So Sandi's a big proponent of getting everyone in the house involved. You've got teenagers at home. Get them to start the meal before you get home from work. That way it's going to be a bit easier when the cook walks through the door.
Essential for our survival.
For sure.
So now what happens is this now becomes a 1-step cook. So I'm going to get you to add this. That's a couple of shallots or a large shallot.
All.
I've got it all measured for you because
time
is of the essence, right? Time is of the essence. This is the lemongrass that now we know is so easy to do.
That's very nice. Right? Smells amazing.
And then we're going to add a little bit of chilies in here.
Heat it up.
Heat it up. And now what we're going to do, smell that. Isn't that just divine?
Smells
is that
amazing.
not just divine?
Very nice.
And so now what we're going to do is add our chicken. There's your little thing, and you can put it in. And, you know, we don't need to get the pan nice and hot. You'll see that it's already brought the shallots and everything all together. Everything's fragrant. That's how you know when it's time to add your chicken.
Right.
Once this is browned, we have a magic oven over here.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Once that's all browned and ready to go, all you're gonna do is you're gonna grab that water over there. We're gonna create a glaze, which is so important to Thai cuisine. We're gonna put the water over. Bada bing, bada boom. You're gonna serve this on rice, leftover pasta that you have, and so on. And we've got an amazing, easy meal that the whole family's pulled together.
Might be super busy, but you've done it anyways with a little bit of help, a little preparation. You've got a beautiful meal, very nutritionally balanced.
Look at that.
There.
Hello.
That's lovely. Very nice.
Hello.